This is it. This is the crystallite Uncle Galdaway showed me when I was a young girl. He said it's a living being. It just looks like a hunk of crystal to me. It's alive? According to Uncle Galdaway, he said what it knows would make our feeble mortals' minds spin. Sounds like my father. And I believed him. There was something, a sensation. I felt the crystallite's presence. Well, it is a beautiful thing for such a desolate place. It didn't look like this then. It was dusty, but intact. What do you think happened here? Looks like some sort of cataclysm. Maybe an explosion. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel that great about this big guy. I know. There could be anything lurking in here. Agreed. Let's make it quick. Are you ready, Noella? Ready? I feel like I was born for this. Let's find your father. Oh right, the sorceress is a character. The main villain. There they are. Let's find your father. Really, you're ridiculous. The sorceress? You're the one behind everything. Where's my father? Oh, don't worry, little girl. Your father is in perfectly capable hands. Release him, or we will destroy you. You'll... I'm sorry, I just... Oh, that was good. I don't get to laugh all that often. It's just that tone of yours, it's always the same. What you think What? You think you're the first Jamie to threaten me? What are you talking about? You just don't learn, do you, Warden? You were doomed to fail each time. I suppose you've managed to become a nuisance. Not that outsmarting little Rowland takes a lot of effort. Still, credit where credit's due. Enough. Enough talking. Just do what we came here to do. Oh, people, this? I don't like this. Wait, does she have two voices? Is that why she's switching voices? Is it two people? She has it. Take her and get it. Take her now. Shh, be patient. No more waiting. No more words, we're so close now. You'll have to excuse her. There's a bit of a contextual barrier. She's never quite acclimated. But I suppose she's right. Your scurrying has to end. Whatever nonsense you're up to here, I think a little tumor or four can only improve upon it. Please do me the courtesy of dying messily. And darkness engulfed them all. That's the name of the skill. Noella, you complete the ritual. We'll keep these creatures at bay. I'll do my best. Oh boy. My health bars got big. Yep. He's got 3 rows now. The Orb of Darkness. 8 health is not a mountain. No armor. No damage. No speed. Immovable, non-melee. This revolting lump of flesh and sinew throbs in time with distant pulse. It stinks even worse than it looks, which should be impossible. Oh, Darkstalkers. They fly. And they're evasive. Does not provoke attacks of opportunity. Oh. And they have an armor. And they move far. And they do a little damage. These strange creatures seem to be constantly shifting in and out of existence. They are unnatural, not of our world. Could their origin be the Zero Seed? Have I fought these before? I think it was like a while ago. Yeah. So protect Noella while she transforms the Ritual of the Moon. Victory in 5 rounds. Bonus objectives are destroy the Orbs of Darkness, which I have 2 reasons to do that. 1, give me a skill point, but 2, I think they're spawning the enemies. It'd be best if I could take out 2 of them that are in a particular direction, because then I'll taking down the top ones is probably easiest, because these guys on the bottom are all on their... They don't have range attacks, right? So none of them can reach Noella the first turn. I probably want to focus on this guy, if I can. Knockback isn't going to cause damage. No. I think I want to open up with volley to increase damage taken by the orb of darkness and whatever one I hit. There we go. I believe the guys on the left are the only ones that can reasonably reach my whole party this turn. Go over here. Let him get in there. Yeah, he'll be scary. Full power attack. And then end it. Thank you, poison. There we go. I guess it was unnecessary to poison the other guy, so I probably could have picked a different target. That would have been more useful. I'll get the gold. Alright. One orb of darkness down. Three damage with this. 4 damage with this. 5 damage with this. And if I specifically focus it, then this attack will be AoE and kill the other guy. So it's not 2 Orb of Darknesses down in the first turn, but it's not that. It's on its way. Yeah, I figured she could reach this. Which might give her a new ability. Well, it won't give her another action point, though. Advance or volley is pretty good. That's good news for me. She'll probably finish it off next turn. We shall see. I wonder if there's going to be other reinforcements. Because like, if I'm already halfway out of Orbs of Darkness, like, there's actually not going to be that many enemies coming in. Oh, there's one right here. Phased out. Can only be targeted and damaged with melee attacks from the adjacent square. Ends when damaged. You have to melee him. So if I just go deck him, then he's in the open again. You still don't have power attack, huh? Is it not going to hit him? Phased out. Can only be targeted and damaged with melee attacks from an adjacent square. Yeah. Does not count as that because I'm starting off from a different square? Really? That's silly. I should be able to charge him with a melee. It's still a melee attack. Huh. Means whatever they want it to mean, I guess. I can't reach anybody else. I was totally gonna try to chain that into this thing to do 4 damage to it. That'd have been great. I can still do it, I just have to approach. Yep, that'll be a kill. Damn it. Oh, wait, that's not the chain attack. Boop. 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 That's insane and ridiculous and funny. Alright, so I don't want him summoning anything. But I also don't want this guy reaching my ally here, so let's shoot both of them and just be sad that I don't have a third target right now. There we go. Isn't that nice? Should I go for the gold? Nah, I should help fight the things. I'll feel silly if anything bad happens because I ran away with one of my characters to get some gold that's just really awkwardly located. No one has any AP left. Alright, come and get me, guys. Yep, there they... Yep. It begins. Hey, stop that. His whirlwind is already spent. That will at least get those two. This bottleneck's a bit of a problem. But if I take out their origin point, doesn't matter how many they're spawning right now. Yeah, if only. It doesn't quite line up the way I'd like it to, but boom. One more nest down. I feel like there's a burst of enemies right now that are bad news for me, but once they're gone, this will be a lot cleaner. And they will be soon. There we go. And now you can get healed. Ta-da! Get a bit more healed. Keep crowding him so he can't go anywhere. You know what? I'll let you get the chest next turn. That seems reasonable. She can go for a sprint if she wants to. That's a lot of incoming bad. Hope it's good. Menhir shards. Remove all harmful conditions from yourself or adjacent creature. If there are no harmful conditions removed, you recover 2 health. That's not very good. I don't have any harmful conditions at all. Crap. Well, that was wasteful. And they're kind of untargetable at the moment. I'm gonna bubble. Because he's kind of low on health. And could use some help right now. They're going to quickly run out of friends. As long as he is here, the pathway is blocked, so they can't reach the ritual. So we're pretty good at this moment. Didn't realize that this was an opening over here, so I guess I should block it, just in case. Hey! Oh, they don't provoke attacks of opportunity, I kind of forgot. Stop spawning them, damn. It's aggressive about it. Line of sight problem. Get that healing. There we go. Tank's all better. Alright, phase out is gone. So lightning bolt. There we go. The scary power of multi-target. Oh, the chest is over here. I guess I'll go get that. Oh, wait, you can still go for a little bit more. The phase out is just doing me in a bit. Oh no, it's the last round. Aww. Oh well. That's it. I didn't make it. Huh, it seemed like it'd be easy, but really, while the mission itself isn't that much of a threat, it's just that it's short. And that last one just starts chugging, or it just starts chucking enemies at you every turn, non-stop. I know a thing or two about magic, but honestly, I feel like this is getting to be above my pay grade. I'm about to read the final incantations and finish the ritual. What was all that with the sorceress? She was arguing with herself. I don't think she's alone in her head, and I'm not sure she could fight us directly. Talk about that later. I have to do this now. Ready? Ready. I mean, define ready. Yes, fine, ready. Do it. High-pitched female scream. Nuala. Are you alright? Oh. Koko hadoko? Watashi hadarai? Are we doing... Watashi's Japanese. I don't know if any of the rest of it was Japanese necessarily. Wow, what just happened? Ikusa ha doko da? Nuala? What's wrong? I don't understand what you're saying. Goma nasai. It's me, Churt. Can you hear me? Hi, Chetsan. Wait, no. Is she speaking Japanese? She just said hi, Churt-san. As in like church with san added to the end. Wow, this is crazy. I don't understand anything she's saying, but I think she understands us. Maybe she had a seizure or a stroke or something. I don't know, Churt. I know my cousin. Whoever this is, I don't think this is her. Oh, you're not Nuala? So who are you? Oh my god, do I get a fourth party member? Oh my god, I have to come up with a name again. this default name is Mochizuki. She totally is Japanese, isn't she? All right, I'm gonna go with Ayane. There we go. Yeah, no, this is this is Japanese. Hajime mashate mashite watashi ha Ayane desu. Ayane, is that's your name? Hi. Dorido Sotun. Druido Sutun. Sotun. Druidstone. This is right. This is the thing where you have somebody that speaks Japanese speak an English word or something from another language, and it gets run through the filter of how their syllables work, and then it gets filtered back into English, or at least how it's when it's spelled out in our alphabet, and it ends up being like this garbled version of the original word. It's saying Doridos. Yeah, I think it's Druidstone. Doridosotun. Hi, Doridosotun ga abunai. Wakari masu. Wakari maska. Doridosotun wo tomoni mamori masho. Sorry, Akane, we don't understand what you're saying. Did I just say Akane instead of Ayane? Whatever. What's she doing? Is she drawing in the dust? Is that my father? It looks like his mask. There's something else. Some kind of a lump? Not a lump. I know what that is. It's the Druidstone. I recognize it. I knew it. Druidstone. The Druidstone. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know how I know, but that's what she's drawing. I think she's saying both your father and the Druidstone are in danger. And if we find one, we find the other. Hi. The Druidstone, it's real? It really exists? I suppose it does. Why? No, it's just my father told me stories about it. I never thought they were quite true. What kind of stories? Just when we talked about my mother. It's not important. We should head back to the sanctuary. The druids have to be told about this. I totally decoded it successfully. Oh yeah. Good to see you're all well. Did you find the crystallite? Well, there's good news and there's bad news. Something strange happened to Nuala at the crystallite. She's not in there anymore. Instead, there's somebody else called Ayane. Nuala? Not anymore. My cousin's gone. All that trouble you went to save her, now this. Tragic. Listen, on the way over, I did some thinking. I think Ayane is not from this world at all. Run that by me again. Okay, now, bear with me. So this whole moon ritual thing isn't really my kind of magic, but... well, let's just say I know my way around a thaumaturgic quagmire or two, alright? So, when I was the caretaker of the Great Library at the Monastery of Plurality, I did quite a bit of heavy reading. Literally, you wouldn't believe the size of some of those tomes. A gazillion gigantic books, all covered in cobwebs and rat droppings. And do any of them have indexes, by the way? No. Rule number 1 of ancient magical tomes, make them as impenetrable as you... Maybe skip to the point, Chert. What? Oh, alright, well... Before the monastery's downfall, the monks studied the ultimate secrets of our world. Wait, the monastery was abandoned 5 decades ago. Exactly how old are you? Don't distract me, I'm making a point here. The wisest elders studied the lore for decades. They came to the conclusion that the world we live in is not the only one. If you think our world is a single thread, there's supposedly a vast tapestry out there. They had a lot of magical theory to go with this idea, and a lot of it is surprisingly similar to the ritual of the moon. Now, I think Ayane's spirit is from another thread. Somehow, the crystallite transplanted it into Nuala's body. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe the archdruid would know. And my cousin? What happened to her? Is she where Ayane came from, or... I have no idea. Sorry. And I don't know if this is temporary or permanent. Vartan. Ayane told us this involves the Druidstone. The Druidstone. The Druidstone myth is part of every druid's training. It is said that the Druidstone was the seed planted on the ground by the gods when they first stepped on Ilo Sphera, our world. From the seed, the first of the great oaks was born. It produced more saplings, and in time the area became known as Menhir Forest. The Druidstone is the origin of all life on Ekodari. Ayane said the Druidstone's in danger. If something were to happen to the Druidstone, the consequences would be catastrophic. But alas, there's not much we can do right now. We don't even know where the Druidstone is located. Ayane. Fiona-san? I'm going to believe that you're here for a reason. My father knew something we don't. That he foresaw this. That you haven't done anything to hurt my cousin. Don't let me down. I was not ready for sudden Japanese possession to just happen in the middle of this world. So now what? Now we figure out where the Druidstone is. So do I just have a new character now? Queep, you've got mail! New missions. Yep. Oh boy. Not only do I have a new character, but everybody has leveled up. I have a mountain of money and I have 3 gems. Next episode is going to start with micromanaging and then probably a puzzle.